Hello everyone, this is Greg and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode we're going to create an elegant modern house. This modern house has 3 floors, plus 2 rooftop decks. This house enters into a breezeway, which has hooks on the walls to place your coats. Then we enter into the dining room and kitchen. This kitchen has plenty of overhead lighting, as well as counter space. Then underneath the stairs is the bathroom. This bathroom is small and compact, but it gets the job done. Then heading upstairs we enter into one of the bedrooms. This bedroom has a full-size dresser and a desk in the corner. Then upstairs is a lookout tower, and it also has access to the rooftop decks. Then heading back down there is a bedroom, and then below that is a living room / game room. This modern house is the 9th modern house I built in this series, and I cannot wait to show you this build. This modern house has 3 floors, plus 2 rooftop decks. This build is broken down into 7 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. The main materials you'll need to create this modern house are quartz blocks, quartz stairs, black stained glass panes, and oak wood planks. Also, here's a quick little side note. This modern house is roughly 23 by 9 blocks wide, and it is 11 blocks tall. These dimensions are helpful if you're building a neighborhood and need to know how close you can build next to another house. Step 1. First, let's construct the center of the building. Use stone brick blocks and make a column 5 blocks tall. Then extend this column back an additional 10 blocks. This will create a wall that has a total length of 11 blocks long. And make this wall 5 blocks tall. Then we can move over 4 spaces and create another 11 wide wall. And make this wall 5 blocks tall. Then we can fill in the top between the walls with stone brick blocks. Then let's add oak wood planks at the ends. Start these oak walls 1 space back, and make sure to leave a 2 space opening in the center, as we will put an oak door here. Step 2. Next, let's continue working on the center of the building. Extend these walls an additional 4 blocks on either side. Then connect the end blocks together at the top. Next, we can add an additional 2 blocks on top of the corners. Then we can connect the top blocks all the way around. Step 3. Next, let's work on the roof. Use quartz stairs and place them upside down around the edges, and across the front of the first crossbeam. Then at the second crossbeam, make a ring of quartz blocks. This ring of quartz blocks will wrap around the entire structure. Then we can make another quartz ring at the third crossbeam up. Then we can also add a ring of quartz stairs around the quartz blocks. And then next we can add quartz slabs on top of the stone brick blocks. And then we can add in sea lanterns in the center, and we can place them at the same heights as the quartz slabs. Then we can add upside down quartz stairs at the back. Then add an oak fence post, as well as glowstones on the front and back of the house. These glowstones will act as exterior lighting. Step 4. Next we can make the sides of the house. At the side of the stone brick wall, move in 1 space and make a 7 tall quartz column. Then do the same on the other side, moving in 1 space and making a 7 tall quartz column. Then at the 1st, 4th, and 7th block, extend these sections an additional 8 blocks, which makes these quartz rows a total length of 9 blocks long. Then do the same on the other side. Then we can connect them at the end. Then we can add in black stained window panes for the first and second floor. Now let's repeat the same process on the other side of the house. To refresh, move in one space and make a 7 tall quartz column, and make these columns on both sides of the stone brick walls. Then at the 1st, 4th, and 7th block, extend these rows out an additional 8 blocks on both columns. This will make these quartz rows a total length of 9 blocks long. Then we can connect in the center, and fill in the first and second floor with black stained glass window panes. Step 5. Next we can add in window panes to the center stone brick tower, as well as finishing the roof. To start, add black stained glass panes in the window openings, and fill in these openings all the way around the tower. Then we can use quartz slabs and overhang the roof by one space. Make sure this one space overhangs the entire building, and then fill in the rest of the roof. Then we can do the same on the other side of the house. Also, here's another roof option you can do. You can remove the center quartz slabs and place with oak slabs. I like this oak slab design a little better, so I'm going to keep this design. However, you can leave the roof with quartz slabs if you prefer. Step 6. Next, let's work on the first and second level interior floors. First, let's replace all the grass on the first floor with oak wood planks. Then inside the rooms, we can add in oak slabs at the same level as the quartz crossbeams. Then after the oak slab, we can add in oak stairs. Then extend these stairs all the way to the floor. Then fill in the rest of the second floor with oak slabs. We can also add a glass railing and repeat on the other side. Then we can remove 4 blocks for a double door, as well as adding extra stairs at the base. Then we can add a single wide staircase in the center. And we can use oak slabs for the 3rd floor lookout tower. And then we can remove these blocks for the roof access to the rooftop decks. Step 7. Lastly is the interior, and I'll leave this completely up to you. However, I'll quickly show you how I did mine. As we enter into the house, there is an entrance room. This entrance room has hooks on the walls for your coats, as well as carpet and decorations on the wall. Then inside the first room to the left is the kitchen. This kitchen has tables on the side for eating, and this kitchen is also outfitted with a sink, refrigerator, and oven. Then there's a bathroom under the stairs. Then moving upstairs, we enter into the bedroom. This bedroom has a full-size dresser, as well as a desk and a bookcase. Then across the way is another bedroom, and then below that is a living room with a pool table. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build, or would like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe because I create building tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys. Previously on Greg Builds, we built an enormous castle. Now this castle is a huge project, and it can support many people that live inside this castle. There are many rooms, multiple floors, and a rooftop house, and there's even 4 tall watchtowers, as well as a stunning entrance room and a covered walkway. This build is impressive, and I would love to show you how I created this build. However, you may want to work on this project in sections. Make sure to check this castle out. Later, guys.